Remember kids, the rumor mill is nothing more than a bunch of frauds spouting a bunch of hearsay and dude, just trust me, hot garbage. They are the literal definition of someone randomly throwing objects at a wall until something sticks. So by all means, if you do intend on entertaining, let alone supporting this, just acknowledge the fact that you're doing so at your own peril, and if you end up disappointing yourself, blame no one else but the one who played themselves. Add this one to the pile, because this individual, also delusionally known as a professional Pokemon player, not only pretends that he has authority to do any and everything and no one else does, but rules for thee and not for me is also another one of his shticks. You know how other PokeTubers, according to this professional Pokemon player, are frauds when they post all of these so-called rumors and leaks? This same delusional individual can go untouched as well, to no one's surprise, when he spouts his own version of fraudulent garbage. Now before we get to the source he provided as evidence, well, let me go ahead and call this exactly what it is. Fake news. There is no confirmation or any real Pokemon leak that exists that proves that there is a new Pokemon Stadium game in the works.
Domain names have came true in the past, but if anyone else covered this, they're frauds.
Well, I don't know about all of that pseudo-intelligent nonsense, but nothing about this proves that there's a stadium game in the works. Now, yeah, sure, there very well could be a stadium game in the works, but the professional Pokemon player has not proven this with a video, a fake news headline, and the one source that he calls himself providing as admissible evidence. Now, the beauty of this individual providing his evidence is that he loves to lump things together from ages ago, and many times at that, to support his false narrative. This is the part where the individual randomly throws objects at a wall hoping something will stick. All this is saying is that, oh, some things happen to come true while others did not. You can roll the dice and get 7s and 11s every single time, or maybe you won't get them at all. In other words, probability, when you ultimately don't know shit to confirm anything, does not equate to any kind of actual evidence. But hey, other PokeTubers that do this are frauds somehow. Even more telling than all of that is that the professional Pokemon player confirms that no evidence exists that this is a real Pokemon leak, and that this is anything more than a fake news tagline to grift with. Because he even admits that this doesn't confirm anything, and that it could be anything. He even seals his confirmation of not confirming anything by throwing in his version of gambling with those pair of dice. And of course, to add filler to the rest of the video, because it was over way before 3 minutes, he just rambles on and on with his typical echo chambers that have nothing to do with anything, just to reach that 10-minute mark. Probability does not equate to a guarantee. A tweet from January 14th of this year simply says, if you flip a coin, you could get heads or tails. It does not confirm that you know jack shit about anything. It just confirms, yet again, your version of a fraudulent dude, just trust me. Coin tosses that you can't even call aren't evidence of a real Pokemon leak that is somehow founded on a false pretense if anyone else covers the same fraudulent hot garbage.